Hey everybody, Justin with AmericanTrucks.com, and today we're taking a closer look at and installing the MSD Blaster Coil Packs available for your 2011 through 2016 5-liter powered F-150. Now this set of 8 coil packs should appeal to the truck owners out there who are looking to replace a faulty set of stockers with something that will produce a hotter spark and something from one of the most trusted names in aftermarket ignition. So one thing I always like to say before we go any further with coil videos such as this is that typically these aren't going to yield massive power gains by themselves. And if they do, well, it's probably because the coils you are replacing were either faulty and therefore not allowing your car or your truck in this case to perform at peak levels. Now that's not to say there are no benefits whatsoever from installing a set of MSD coils, but I do want to just go ahead and clarify that. I don't want to stand up here and mislead you guys in thinking that this is going to lead to 20, 30 wheel horsepower or anything like that. Now what the MSD coils will do is help smooth out a rough idle or a rough rev, barring a good set of plugs in your truck, of course, and will help clear up any high RPM misfires and even in some cases improve some fuel economy depending on, again, just how bad your existing coils are in. Now MSD claims all of this will be possible thanks to the 36,000 total volts provided by the MSD blasters that we have here today. Now MSD is going to build these Coyote specific coils using their patented primary and secondary winding internals, and will also feature a factory style female socket here, which will make a very simple swap on any 5-liter powered truck at home. Now the cherry on top in this case literally is the red finish on the bodies, which will be visible under the hood, making for a small little appearance bump aside from the spark bump that you're going to get once everything is installed. Finally guys, the blasters are given a 1-year warranty from MSD just in case you run into any issues. Price point for the blasters will live right around that $550 mark, which will certainly put these in that premium category. Now, you can always go with some stock replacements or even options from SR Performance or CNL here on the site for a couple $100 less, but that again is entirely up to you. Install, in my opinion, will be far easier than the 2 out of 3 wrench rating on the site would otherwise indicate, as you're simply removing one 10mm bolt securing each coil, removing that coil and replacing it with the MSD, securing it with that bolt you just removed. Very simple stuff that should take you about an hour at absolute most from start to finish. But what do you say we stop talking about these things? Let's show you how to get everything in place with our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown.
All right, for this install, you need a 3/8 ratchet, an 8mm socket, and a flathead screwdriver. All right, today we're gonna be installing some ignition coils on our F-150, so let's get started. All right, what we need to do to get our factory coils out is we need to disconnect our connector. We're gonna start with that. We have this red locking tab. If it's a little hard, you need to get a flathead screwdriver. Just gently wiggle it in there to release the locking tab. And then you can pinch down on the connector and pull it out. All right, and then we have one bolt mounting it down. It's an 8mm bolt, so we're gonna grab a ratchet and take that out. All right, and then you just pull your coil straight out. All right, now you just repeat the same thing for the other 7. All right, now we're gonna install our new coils. It's just the reverse of the uninstall. All right, we're just gonna put our new coil in, push it down, and we can put our connector on. Secure our locking tab, and then we can put our bolt back in. All right, and you just repeat the same thing for the other 7 coils. All right, and that wraps up our install of our red MSD Blaster Coil Packs for our 2011 and 2016 5.0 liter F-150. And remember, for everything F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.